And we are live. Why is my camera positioned like this? Yes, now it's actually fine. Right, if you hear some squeaky noises, that would be me making the biggest mistake of my life, and that is buying Beppo a squeaky chicken toy that he apparently loves. And he is bringing it everywhere with him, and he's just like squeak, 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 squeak. Where is the toy? Did you hide it? And it's like the stupidest thing. It's just like chicken legs with a chicken head on top. Wait, I'm gonna show you. Just a sec. Look at this. It's like the dumbest thing ever. Uh-huh. He doesn't like it when I squeeze his chicken toy. Uh-huh. There you go. I didn't steal it. Okay, he took it. Yeah, there we go. Off he goes. Anywhoosies. Today we are continuing with Dark Souls 2, hopefully getting through that. Yep. Well then, this is gonna be quite nice.
Hello, hello.
Hey, potato.
Hello, potato.
Hello, potato!
Oh god, no. Oh, is that? Wait, you? Oh, Dark Souls 2. Okay.
What?
I wasn't sure what you're playing.
Yes, because it's not like this is the episode 9 of the Dark Souls 2 series. Oh, wait.
I don't know. I thought maybe since Brady isn't here, maybe you're playing something else.
But Brady's not here?
He's not in the voice room.
Ah, okay. I thought that he said that he's not gonna be here, so I was like...
Oh, no. He's just fashionably late.
That's okay. All divas have to be fashionably late. Alright, yes.
Brady a diva.
I will neither confirm nor deny that. God damn it, that's the wrong button. Oh.
Yeah, because I'll be wrong. I'm pretty sure he mains Reinhardt. But sorry.
God damn it. Ah! Alright. Hey!
Hello.
How are we?
Pretty good, you?
Hanging in there, thanks.
I just like it that you did not come here like 15 seconds earlier.
Why? Were we talking about how I'm a bad mod and some such?
Not exactly.
We were just discussing what would you main in Overwatch. I said Diva, he said Reinhardt. Yeah, I forgot to share to Discord. Before you say it, I know.
Bad streamer.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Shut up, potato!
Yeah, cough, bitch.
Right,
Yeah.
so do we recall where we were?
Yes, in
In
Hellhole,
a
so I
cave.
need... yeah, so for you two, I gotta tell you before we start, if you hear squeaky squeaky, it's the chicken toy that you can see like here in the corner of my screen. I bought the squeaky chicken toy for Beppo, and that was a mistake, because he loves the freaking thing.
That's
So,
not
our takeaway for the day is never give your children anything they enjoy.
Exactly.
And they might expect more of it.
Yeah, I know Beppo. Yeah, I bought him this chicken toy, which was like €2, you know. And I was like, you know what, let's see if he's gonna like that. He loves it way too much. He's carrying it everywhere, and he's just like squeak, 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 squeak. The entire freaking day.
Essentially, it cost a lot more than €2.
Yeah. It costs €2 insanity.
Ooh,
Alright.
we've got that jittery video issue on Discord
Oh.
again, I'm sorry to say.
Okay, then... Oh, fuck, that was
I'm
water.
not going to add that to the
Yeah,
camera.
I wanted to just like go somewhere safe to Okay, so I'm gonna stream from OBS to Discord then. Yes, Beppo? Stop streaming. Share your
So
screen.
we kind of left off here in the Shrine of Amana, an area which I'm certain you are consistently entertained by.
Look at this
Oh.
stupid thing. It's like the dumbest thing ever. It's 2 legs and a head of a chicken.
No, that
Yeah, okay,
Make
bye.
the noise. Make the noise. We wanna hear.
that looks like a low, like an early game enemy from like a 2D occult-based side scroller.
Wow. Yeah, I was just squeaking with it and Beppo came, jumped up, took it and yeah, took it away. And he left it in the other room and came back. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take your freaking doll.
You
Oh,
have
God.
no idea how absolutely ebullient I would be were the neighbors' dogs to squeak all day instead. That would be hilarious.
I mean, they do sound like the type of dog like the type of dogs that would squeak if you stepped on them. So maybe try
Oh.
that.
That's animal abuse stuff.
I'm pretty sure what they're doing to Brady over the last couple of months was abuse as
The
well.
last couple of months, this has been a year.
Oh. Oh crap, I'm out of...
Out of bolts.
Considering
Yeah.
it's 2020, it's more like 5 years.
Oh yeah.
Correct. You could probably equip a regular bow with some arrows,
I still
or
have
more
some-
bolts. Yeah. No, Luna, I've got you. I've got you. It says it seems today there's no chat reader. No, I just now got my little chat open.
Yeah. And yeah, it definitely costed my soul. Alright. Alright, let's get this guy done. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? There we go.
How about you guys? But I'm terribly excited for our E3 coverage.
Oh yeah, me too. When does it start? Is it tomorrow evening or Saturday evening?
From what Exit posted, it seems to be Saturday.
Okay.
Saturday. All right. And the show's going to be live. What, virtually? How many hours a day is that going to be?
I'm not sure.
All of them.
All of them, yes.
Let me check.
But I think Square Enix is gonna have theirs on like on a special. Not on a special. I wanted to say that they're gonna have the not DMCA claimable music, so that people can
good.
stream it, and they're like apparently the only like studio that is gonna do that. Everyone else is gonna be like, oh fuck you guys.
Don't worry, whenever they play music, we'll just have a xylophone sound set up. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh, those stupid ukuleles and xylophones. Yeah,
I-
like
I-
Metallica performed.
Yep.
Luna asks also, will this area cost the sanity left over from the toy? Stay tuned for the answer. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think she's going to get this down. We've got this one last little watery courtyard to cross, then we're effectively at the boss.
Also, I'm
Can I
looking at
just
this-
run through it?
You can
That is
try.
a very bad idea.
Okay.
Let her try. Come on, don't be a party
Well-
pooper.
No, there's an issue here that I'm not entirely sure she's aware of.
Good.
No, those priestesses of Amana, as you're probably already aware, have a pretty healthy aggro range compared to a lot
Yeah.
of other even ranged enemies.
Yep.
And their attack's effective range is much longer than a lot of other ranged attacks. Those homing soul arrows can follow you almost forever, unless you happen to roll through or around them and send them crashing into an obstacle, so...
I don't like that.
Nobody does.
Anyways, on the first day, yeah, I looked at the schedule. It seems, at least I don't care about anyone except Devolver.
Gearbox could be something
And
okay-ish.
have you noticed? I think it's Ubisoft and then Devolver, and Ubisoft called their show like Ubisoft Forward, and then Devolver called it Devolver Forwarder.
No, I see it says Devolver Digital, or I'm looking at what Exit does copy. Wait. E3. Pretty cool.
Hold on a moment.
June 2, nothing. June 11th. Oh, apparently there is some stuff on June 11th.
Yeah? Is it like a pre-show or something?
Koch Media.
Oh.
One
So,
of their
hold on.
developers is Deep Silver. So. Oh
Deep
yeah,
Silver.
apparently.
Here.
Yeah?
Yeah, go ahead, Brady.
Sorry. Just off of the schedule that Exit shared, we've got 4 days of effective coverage, which is a bit new. The ones I would be interested in covering are I don't know much about Guerrilla Collective or Wholesale Direct, but Ubisoft, Gearbox, and Devolver, I'd be down to cover those.
Yeah.
The 13th, Microsoft and Bethesda together, that's going to be amazing. Or are they
Yeah.
are they holding their event simultaneously?
I think it's simultaneously, which makes me wonder how Twitch is gonna cover that. Because Twitch is gonna be like the main streamer for E3.
I would elect if we had to choose between reacting live to Microsoft and catching Bethesda after the fact.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at this. Like, Guerrilla Collective is on Twitch, while as Wholesome Direct is on YouTube.
Oh.
Ubisoft has an official Ubisoft Forward website, YouTube and Twitch.
So we're
but
gonna
it's
have to
on
be
the
hopping around.
But it's on the official Twitch channel of Ubisoft, so not Twitch's like E3 channel or something.
Yeah, the things that I linked, not linked, but like posted the pictures of yesterday was an email that I was sent. I think that probably you guys have sent that as well. Like for everyone that wants to cover E3, I guess.
Now, I'm noticing as well, am I missing something, or is Sony not here?
Would not surprise me, to be honest.
I'm looking
me
here
see.
on the 14th, according to Exit's list. The only ones I see that look kind of interesting are Take-Two and Capcom. And then on the 15th, Nintendo and Bandai Namco. But we might want to cover all of those, actually.
I mean, I see, like, okay, the 12th, Wholesome Direct might be interesting. I mean, supposedly they make wholesome games, so.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't know.
What are they?
No, wholesome, not wholesale.
Wholesale.
That's what Exit had posted, wholesale.
Wait, did he actually? Oh, yeah!
Oh my god. Okay, so maybe we should not trust his list.
Devolver Digital? That could be. Oh, and their tweet is the future begins again on June 12th. Okay. I wonder
Okay,
what they're gonna.
You know they're going to bring back their wonderful presenter. Let's see. Oh, no, sorry, go ahead.
I'm just looking at like Xbox and Bethesda. There might be some fun buggy stuff there.
If we have to cover one of them, as I said, probably Xbox we can do live. Bethesda we
Okay.
could record a reaction to as like part of the podcast after the fact.
I like from what I can see, they're all about 2 hours apart, and I doubt any of them will take more than 2 hours. To
No.
present. So it seems like we could cover everything, without any overlaps.
Okay, how do I shoot?
There you go. Now just press the right trigger, I think.
Nope.
Or R1, sorry.
Nope. None of the buttons work.
Press X.
Oh dear, do you have your arrows equipped in the wrong slot?
Well, it shouldn't
Or,
be.
wait a moment. Those are great arrows. They're only
Oh.
effective with great bows.
Okay.
What we have is an average bow at best. Yeah, no, all we'll have to do is, I say all, feel free to let me know what I would need to contribute to this venture. Rig up some kind of way to simul-stream our coverage to, like, one of our channels or all three, maybe. And probably we would like to be streaming our cam feeds as well.
Yeah, we can probably.
Ah, fuck
Oh,
me.
sorry. Go ahead.
as well as the main show and have some kind of transition between setups, between a display of just our webcams with maybe the Overanalysts logo and smaller, like, picture-in-picture cams with the actual, like, E3 broadcast taking up the majority of the screen for when we're simply commenting on reveals and the like after the fact, and when they're actually being presented and we're reacting live, respectively.
So we should probably try and set that up somehow.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it sounds like too much, let me know. I don't know what's
we'll think of something. But I was gonna say I kind of really want to watch the Future Game Show. I don't know if you saw. It's hosted by Laura Bailey and Troy Baker.
Oh, I love Troy Baker. Like, seriously, I want to have his babies.
Oh, okay. Seth, please. Like, lower the horny levels, please.
He
Oh, right,
is
right.
even a singer. Okay, how do I pick this up? I don't care.
Take-Two Interactive, so they're probably announcing a GTA 5 on some new platform or something.
Along with all of its monetization plans.
Of course.
No, yeah,
Also-
I think we definitely want to do Take-Two. We probably want to do Capcom.
Supposedly, Take-Two might possibly, potentially, somehow contain some info on Bioshock 4.
Oh, if that is actually true, that would be interesting.
I'm holding out, like, I definitely want to watch Microsoft to see if they'll bring Tim Schafer out to give us a definite release date on Psychonauts 2. And I'm also quite curious to see if we'll hear anything about either Elden Ring or Bayonetta 3 at the Bandai Namco and Nintendo showcases, respectively. Luna says horny levels are off the roof. Oh, well.
Hey, he is a really good voice actor. I really appreciate his skill. Why does this guy have a shield?
To defend against people like you.
Oh, makes sense.
Duh.
To frustrate you.
That also makes sense. It's so hard to move in fucking water.
Also, it's just a little thing to note, but important. Whereas you have a fixed number of magic casts per bonfire you rest at, or per checkpoint, I suppose, NPCs who cast magic usually do not.
Oh, okay.
That sounds fair.
Alrighty. I think we're good. Are we good? I believe we're good.
Oh well, I mean, do I have a choice? No, so we're good.
Afraid not, ma'am.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, fuck it, let's build another one and go in. Open!
Don't worry. You're fine.
Oh, hello.
Another one of the Milfinito. Like, just giving herself up. Oh. God.
Horny levels are off the roof!
Dark Souls 2 messaging community is just rife with vulgarity and depravity.
Just full
Hold on now. Seth, what can you hear behind the fog wall?
Waterfall.
No? listen.
Cricket. Frog. Head
can't
and then
hear it?
try play dead. I hear a frog, I hear singing, and I hear a waterfall.
Yeah. Yeah, now
Very
I'm
oddball.
two of those things were coming from the same source. What if that wasn't the Milfinito singing?
Fucking-cuse me? Why is that a giant skeleton head?
It's singing. That's its voice we've been hearing throughout the back half of the dungeon. It was the Milfinito in the first half. Hold on now, Seth. This thing hits like a truck, but it has very low health. You can only attack its fleshy, true face and arms.
Like this?
Those, yeah.
Alright.
Look at that damage.
Okay.
What a glorious design, huh?
That is actually an amazing looking boss.
Looks almost like something out of Persona, doesn't it?
A bit, yes.
Ribbit.
Ribbit, ribbit.
Hey guys, do you know what a horny frog sounds like?
Well,
Rubble.
shut up, potato.
That could also just be a very sad frog, you know?
Kind of.
It's hard being in the swamp.
Luna says, luckily I did not hear it. Yes.
Okay, Seth, so you know where the boss is. I don't know. Do you feel like you could run this?
Yeah, I was thinking I could try running.
Now that Peculiar Kindler is out of the way, you might be able to.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, y'all.
Okay.
And I'm quite happy to say that the next area is generally seen as a good deal easier than the Shrine of Hammam.
Okay.
Keep in mind, too, you are playing through what is essentially a very, very mildly simplified version of the Shrine. Again, as Eclipse reported to us a few days ago, this was much harder at launch. I want to say there were typically more enemies between you and the priestesses. Remember that you can roll through that door opening animation to speed it up a little.
Okay.
Yeah, like once you crack the door a little bit, if you press the roll button and forward on the control stick, your character will like shoulder bash through the door into a somersault. It's pretty cool.
That's nice.
Doesn't work on like grand double doors and the like, though. All this just to get the king's permission to go through a few doors, eh?
Yeah. That door better be worth it.
Doesn't feel like he has that much help.
No, no.
No,
doesn't.
he does not. Compared to the area... Well, alright. Compared to the area, the boss is generally regarded as being quite simple. What a design. And a beautiful arena as well. This also reminds me very faintly of... I've no idea why, something out of Pikmin.
Oh, that's a bit of a...
Well, Pikmin was absolutely rife with monstrosities based on rather mundane, real-world swamp and kind of flatland creatures. There you go.
Good job, Seth.
Hold on.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. The area was a bitch, but that was pretty easy. Key to the embedded.
You remember our good friend the Embedded up in the castle of, sorry, the tower of Castle Drangleic.
Yeah, yeah. It was this
The
way.
Silent Hill-esque creature that had chained itself, or rather being to a door.
The one that is absolutely disgusting.
It's a little bit more of the shrine to go, but this is much, much easier than everything that
Hurrah
came
for
before.
message.
Now there will be a bonfire right to your left. Through there. Yep.
Through this guy. Hello.
Don't you just feel miserable for the players who made it this far and then died? The Cyan Knight.
No. They need to keep cool.
So declareth the god Tato, Lord Master of Bloodborne.
Exactly.
They deserve to die.
The
So, Potato, did you confirm, are there any events tomorrow that you or any of you guys would like to...
Oh no,
to
it seems
broadcast?
on that schedule it's just the what do they say, Koch Media or something.
Yeah, so kind of like a tech company presenting.
Basically, yeah, German-Austrian media company. They do have Deep Silver under them. If I'm not mistaken, didn't Deep Silver make Saints Row?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
I
so.
believe so. No, 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 no. I
Really?
think that was.
Oh, Deep Silver Volition.
Yeah,
No,
Ah.
but one of the publishers was Deep Silver.
yeah, yeah. They're a publisher.
Oh, okay. So just like
They've also done Dead Island, the Homefront series, if anybody remembers those. Oh, yeah, and Shenmue 3.
Ah, of course.
I mean, a Dead Island 2 announcement would be nice. Well,
There already was
re-announcement.
the Dead
I
Island
guess.
2.
No, there wasn't. It was Riptide. And there was
Yeah.
also a failed MOBA. But an actual Dead Island 2 was announced in, I think,
Oh,
2012 or 2013. There was even, oh wait, 2011, I think. Wait.
Ah,
No,
my
no, wait,
fucking.
that was the first one. Dead Island 2. An E3 trailer was in 2014.
oh,
It was
wow.
supposed to be published by Deep Silver. It kind of failed, but then it was sort of like, I guess, put back into development.
Quietly sidelined, right?
Yes. The
What a
trailer's
shame.
actually not that bad for Dead Island 2, and the soundtrack, the song on it is pretty awesome.
I quite like the first game. I really enjoy the fact that they produced a ridiculous, over-the-top, promotional rap song, just to stir up some publicity. It was great.
Well, apparently, it does have a release date, December 31st,
Oh, okay.
2021.
Which
Interesting.
may well mean that it's intended to be released at some point this year, and they don't have a
Yeah.
quote-unquote hard date.
Not necessarily. I mean, it's a decent enough. It's the holiday season, so.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if I got any chunks. I didn't, did I? No. I'm still
And I
missing a
don't
chunk.
believe she's selling any yet. We'll have to fight the boss of the Undead Crypt first.
Okay, then first let's level up myself. Level up.
Good news, we are just a stone's throw away from meeting the king and finally earning his blessing.
Yeah. What should I go for?
Oh dear. Maybe some more. Well, do you want to wear heavier armor? Carry heavier
No.
weapons, any of that? Alright. Then how about we take a couple of those and jam them into adaptability, ADP, to get us some more iframes on our rolls, and the others in endurance. You got a good amount of vigor. Yeah, get them both up to 31. That'll do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Why not? Okay, I think I have an idea about how to do the cameras things for
Yep.
the stream. We can use Zencaster and then use
Yeah.
just like you use the browser source and crop it just for the. God damn it, my brain is dead. Crop it just for the camera view.
Yeah, that sounds perfect. And, again, based on the schedule I was looking at, it looks like we'll be covering no more than, most days anyway, no more than 3 shows a day.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we can combine it with our own streams, you know, so. Like tomorrow, if you wanna cover anything, I think it's your turn, so you can like cover the what you want from the show, and then just continue on to your stream.
Tomorrow's only that one company, and might
Is that
not be
something
worth
that we wanna cover, or?
It's just
Based on what Potato told us, probably not.
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
live, maybe.
basically might be some Saints Row stuff, might be Dead Island might be nothing special.
Yeah,
And
okay.
it's just one company.
Is there anything beneath the stairs, Seth? There, I think, if I recall correctly, there's a little eave built underneath
Oh.
the stairwell. Or no,
Skeleton.
fine work, skeleton. Yeah.
Maybe on the other side.
No, I just remember. I believe it was the first game that taught me to always meticulously check staircases. Oh no, here we are. Ah, originally the bonfire was there. Right.
Ah, okay. Secret ahead. No, it's not. Don't lie to me. Okay, so then tomorrow you can just normally continue with Mega Man. And who is streaming on Saturday? Potato, right?
Yep.
Okay, then at Potatoes we're doing a combination of.
I thought Friday was recording day, right?
That's also true.
Wait, is it?
But we
Oh!
might want to put that
Oh,
off if we're going to
yeah,
be
yeah,
covering
yeah.
E3 for an entire weekend.
Well, I mean, I don't see. Like, I don't mind editing
wait,
the episode during the
actually-
weekend.
There might be a chance I'm not available tomorrow. I'm fine if you want to record without me.
No.
No. We'll.
Yeah,
No
we
way.
need all three of us.
Okay,
You,
then whenever else, either Saturday or Sunday is fine with me.
Okay, then let's flip Sunday and Friday. Would that be better?
It's fine by me.
So-
Hopefully I will be fine. I'm getting my second dose of vaccine on Saturday.
That's okay. You don't need to be alive to listen to the
I don't need to be
glorious
coherent.
creepypasta. Yeah, exactly. Just Brady needs to be coherent because he's gonna read it to us. You just need to giggle and try not to
Well,
die.
the question is, Brady is only as coherent as the creepypasta is, so...
That is correct. And Blood Whistle is actually fairly coherent. It's just written with a notoriously overwrought narrative voice.
Oh.
It epitomizes the problem I discussed, I believe, in our last episode, of authors desperately attempting to convince you that mundane phenomena are far more frightening than they are.
Ah, okay.
And it goes on for a very long time.
Yeah.
Try kicking the shields.
Oh wait, how do I? Oh, never mind.
Oh, that'll do. What do you think of these fine knights?
Oh my god, I love this design.
You can actually acquire those shields and use them similarly.
This is actually a class and Braille default too.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, you
You
got
can-
a piece of their armor first try too.
Yeah.
Very nice. Those are witches. I think technically they're called Lady of Pyromancers or something, but no, they're using hexes. You want to work your way up the steps very quickly and cut them down ASAP, because those dark orbs or those humanity sprites are nasty business. They also
Woo!
specialize in poison. They have gorgeous looking stage though, don't they?
Yeah. By the way, if you wanna use Zencaster for the live stream, that's fine. But you have to note that the live portion of the cameras is lower quality to not interfere with your internet. The high quality, only the videos that get uploaded after.
Okay,
you
okay,
record.
then maybe we can just do it on Discord. As long as we don't.
Eclipse.
Hey, Eclipse! As
How
long
are
as we
Eclipse?
don't keep getting people in the channel, that's gonna like mess up the orientation of the.
We'll just go into a locked channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can do that. That's fine. Jesus Christ, these children.
Oh, I'm excited for this, yeah.
Me too. That's gonna be our first like big gaming event coverage.
Yes, indeed. First of many, hopefully. And oh god, one year I would love to be able to go and actually
Yeah,
like
oh,
report from the
definitely.
floor.
Like even
But the-
just go there as a visitor, you know, just to see it live.
Mm-hmm.
I
Eclipse says,
wanted-
how is everyone? Doing great, thank you. Right now we're kind of planning our E3 coverage. How are you doing? How are you guys doing, Seth and Potato?
I'm pretty exhausted, but alright. I mean, I had to go to the government office today to register my new address. I had to go to the bank to make them fix my card because I cannot take money out. They didn't fix it. I asked them if I can get a loan because you know, I still haven't gotten my deposit back from the old place. They said no. So
Right.
yeah, I don't like them.
Why did they refuse to return your deposit?
They didn't refuse to return my deposit, but they're still like repairing stuff in the old apartment, so they're not gonna return it until that is done. Which I think is fair, but the problem is that everything is gonna be covered by my insurance, because all of it is damage done by Beppo, and my insurance covers all of that. So then they have to send a report to my insurance, then my insurance has to make like an analysis, then they give them the report back, then they decide how much they're gonna pay out of it, then they decide how much they're gonna take from my deposit from that, and then I get my deposit back.
Ah,
So it's basically,
extremely straightforward.
yeah,
Just a bunch of bureaucracy.
yeah, basically.
Flip says I'm doing okay. All right, glad to hear it, man. Hope you've had a good day so far. I absolutely love these pyromancer staves. It's kind of difficult to see here in the dark, but they're essentially carrying thin helixes of formed like this gnarled blackened wood.
Oh, interesting. Okay, you're dead. Now let's get the.
Also
other
notice that
one.
their skin is like an unearthly blue.
Yeah.
That's
the
a
first
trait
thing.
actually common to most of the undead crypts.
I got-
Poison.
Oh, damn it. I was gonna say I got another Dark Quartz ring +2. Is that anything good?
Boosts your dark resistance considerably.
That's okay.
But dark damage isn't necessarily what's plaguing us at present. It's the poison buildup.
Yeah. So I found this one bed that I really want to buy. I mean, not a bed, but like a type of bed that I want to get for my apartment, and that is that box spring bed.
Oh yeah, box spring mattress.
Yeah, I really like them. And then for some reason I got an ad by Aldi. They're selling it for $799, and it's called gaming box bed, and it has 2 LEDs and 1 USB port on the side. Yes, I'm not even
Okay.
joking. I'm gonna find
I
you the
need to
photo. that
Google
you sent me.
this.
Yeah, Aldi gaming box spring bed. I'm not sure if it's like a international thing or just here in
Oh, it
Germany,
has
but
LED strips.
yeah.
Oh,
There,
God.
there's something very bizarre going on, like over at Aldi R&D.
Yep.
Like, this German greengrocer decided one day, you know what market we're really leaving untapped? The gamers, TM.
The
We need
gamers
to develop
beds.
a range of products very arbitrarily associated with technology for sale to the gamers.
Yeah, like who the
Aldi
fuck needs
gaming
a
PC.
USB port in your bed? Why? Like that
Oh,
means that
Aldi
it's gonna
gaming
need to be
bed.
plugged
Those
into.
blue LED strips look bitchin'.
Yes, they are gonna be very nice when you're trying to fall asleep.
The Aldi gaming blender, the Aldi gaming toilet, like, where
I
does
want
this
the Aldi
end?
gaming toilet.
Where does this product line end? And also, why is Aldi making it?
I mean, I gotta be honest, those gaming PCs were pretty decent for the price.
I know, something is clearly off here.
What is that? Like some sort of money laundering plot?
That's what I'm thinking.
No,
Like,
I'm pretty sure it's
weird.
like we get them in with gaming PCs and then they buy thousands of euros worth of groceries.
Oh,
I don't know.
So is every Aldi going to have like a dedicated Dorito aisle now? What does
Ooh.
this mean for the corporation's business plan? Or marketing plan in the future, you know?
imagine like having an entire aisle just for Mountain Dew.
Oh,
Mountain
I'm
Dew
fairly
and Doritos.
certain fairly certain the Hellenic underworld has that. I think they call it
Oh,
the
what
River
is that?
Styx.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
They just
Man.
dipped Achilles in Mountain Dew, and nothing else could ever cause him more pain than that.
Eh.
imagine if this gaming bed, instead of the LED light bars, had RGB fans to cool you off. Now that'd be
Oh,
something I'd pay
I
for.
would,
Yeah.
yeah, that definitely.
Yeah, so Seth, whatever you do, do not carry a torch or any other source of light in this room, lest the helpful little merchant up there and all of his grave wardens will attack you.
Ah, okay.
This is Grave Warden Agdane. He's one of the Finito, the other race that was given life by the kind of soul or energy
He's also
of
blue.
Grave Lord Nito. Yes, he is.
Am I seeing this right, Seth? Was that bed 750 something euros?
Yeah, I think so.
Holy shit! Dude.
I think actually the picture that he sent me was 799.
I don't know. I only found an article. I haven't found the actual like.
Ah.
But dude,
Yeah. I mean, the box spring beds generally are not cheap, but they're not 799 euros.
No.
Did I speak like?
Yeah,
exhaustive
if you
style?
talk to him long enough, he will
there we
act as
go.
a merchant.
Huh. Interesting.
Offers a ton of human effigies, which we won't need after we cast open the door that the embedded is currently sailing off.
Mhm.
Save for one thing, we will need human effigies to complete Dark Diver Grandal's personal quest
Ah,
line.
okay.
Now there should be a ladder just to your right, Seth, at the very, very end of that, or somewhere around there.
This is a ladder.
Oh, right. You may have to. Do we drop down or? Oh
that
dear.
doesn't look droppable.
It would be best to get some light in here first. Now,
Oh,
it's
I'm
important to note the prescription against light only applies to Agdane's chamber. You can carry a
okay.
torch anywhere else, and he will not become aggressive.
Yeah. Okay.
apparently,
Yeah.
the dude that wrote the article about this bed on this site is called Rick Morty. I think it's. I'm hoping it's an alias.
I'm hoping it's a joke. Okay, this should cast a lot of light throughout this hall. Oh, this is one of the. I forget their name. I call them the Crusaders because they're wearing Templar armor. And they attack with a unique mace that doubles as a chime. It's got a little chime built into the shaft.
Oh. Okay.
Seth, I think you will want to watch the Gearbox portion of E3.
What are they gonna
Why
do?
is that?
Because I just saw an announcement for a Borderlands spin-off called Tiny Tina's Wonderlands
Yes.
2022.
Oh fuck yes.
Let's try not to spoil too much stuff for ourselves going in.
Also,
Well, it's-
don't make me too happy about it. You know, I cannot take disappointment.
Still, like, the cast of the, like, voice actors.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you know, it's only, like, 3 people they listed, but still. It's, one of them is Andy Samberg from
Oh,
Brooklyn
wow.
Nine-Nine.
Okay.
Yeah, and Saturday Night Live.
Yep.
Um,
Oh, yeah,
hold
go
on,
ahead, Brady.
really quickly. Eclipse asks, isn't there also a troll Torch Hollow who can follow you in and cause Adgang to hate you? Yes, there is. This is why we always want to clear them off. Okay, Seth, no matter what you do, do not ring those bells. Do not let Hollows ring those bells, because they will try. Do you see the headstones scattered around the room? The large ones, like monuments. There's one to the right, I think.
Yes.
Oh, that one's holding a bell. There's one right left up against the wall after you're done with the skeleton. See?
Yes.
Destroy those. You can cut through those rocks.
Ah, okay.
If the bells are rung,
Bell
the
was wrong.
headstones... the headstones will constantly spawn these wraiths until they're destroyed.
Big oof.
But when you destroy one of those large headstones, it remains in its decrepit state should you die and reload
Yeah.
in. So once you clear these wraiths out a single time, they're gone for the rest of the playthrough.
Okay, that's good.
It's an interesting gimmick, I think, and one that drove me absolutely batty my first playthrough. Potato, I believe you missed the reveal of our boss names for Mega Man Zero 3.
Yeah, he did. Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah, my personal favorite of the lot was a giant praying mantis named Death Tons with a Z, Mantisk. But there was also one called, I think, Blazin' Flizzard.
Yeah, blazing fucking lizard.
No.
Not Blazing Flizzard, Blazin' Flizzard.
Yeah, blaze it. 420.
There was one just named Devil Bat Schilt, which just sounds like somebody's name with a ridiculous accolade.
Or somebody wanted to say devil batshit crazy.
Right, and they bit their tongue or something.
Yes.
And then one I can't even begin to decode. Childre in Arabita.
Okay. I guess.
Right. The takeaway from this is the writers over at Capcom and Inti Create need raises desperately.
Yeah.
Have you seen that someone opened a GoFundMe for Jeff Bezos?
Why?
The joke, I presume.
Yes. It's called Help Jeff Bezos Feed His Kids.
Aww.
Because he claimed, I think last year, $4,000 of like child tax credit or something like that.
Oh!
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow. What a douche canoe.
Yeah, basically somebody, like a newspaper portal, leaked, like that all bunch of these billionaires only paid like pennies in taxes. last
Oh
year.
yeah.
And the American government's response to that is, we'll find who is responsible for the leak and punish them.
But now, I will say, and this is something I'm hopeful for at the very least, President Biden and his administration are committed to actually, like, increasing taxes on the wealthy and ensuring that they pay what taxes they have.
Yeah. Questionable.
It shouldn't be a surprise, though, that Trump allowed all that stuff to happen.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't pay a cent or red cent in taxes for years. Luna says, I'm surprised there isn't someone called Batty Bad Bad Bad.
Yeah.
Well, we've not seen every translation or localization of Mega Man Zero, so we don't know the rest. What were you going to say, Seth?
I was gonna say I agree with Luna about Batty Bad Bad, because I want one. One Batty Bad Bad.
You're missing a bad.
Batty Bad Bad Bad.
Yes.
Make sure to destroy all the headstones as you find them. And hollows are constantly going to unearth themselves and begin meandering over towards the bells. There's one. There's also a bonfire in here.
Holy shit. You got right.
Yeah. They're very fast, but also very frail.
Do they also clip through obstacles?
Yes, they are immaterial.
Okay, where is the bonfire?
Destroy the headstone first, please. It spawned another pyromancer, you might want to deal with that.
Ah!
It was at the far opposite end of the room.
Over there?
That's close. Over there, straight ahead, straight ahead. It'll be to the left. Right in there.
Thank fuck. Okay.
If we would not get copyright claimed for playing Thriller right now, I could think of nothing more appropriate to suggest.
Wow.
Hey, that's helpful.
Yeah, that's okay, huh? Okay, now let's go to the other room, I guess.
Jeff Bezos thing is just obscene, though, isn't it? Because
It's really disgusting, to be honest. Like, how big of a shitty person must you be? It's crazy.
Well, the thing is, he probably didn't go like get me $4,000 for tax, child support, whatever. He just paid someone to make
Chunk!
Get him
pay
all the
as
money
much
they
tax
could.
as possible. Yeah.
yeah. But, like, at what point, truly, do you reach a level of wealth where, if you retire today, you can do whatever you want for the rest of your life, go out of your way to spend money, and still not use a fraction of it all? Like, that man is never going to use a tenth of the money he currently has.
Yeah.
You can't. There's not that many things.
Yep.
Unless you want to buy several small countries. Like,
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like Amazon, with all the money they have behind them, they could easily just buy like 80% of all the music companies, and not have DMCA problems anymore.
Yeah.
and then I'd be able to play Thriller because I was working for a company that owns it.
Yeah.
Which really is my horse in the race, so maybe he should have more money so I can play Thriller on my streams.
That's a brilliant idea.
Alright.
Okay. Did I destroy all of them?
There might be another headstone in that room, but yeah, you're good to move on. Is there somebody firing at us up and to the right?
No, I killed her already.
Oh, Lycia's here. You cut her
hello.
down really quickly at Castle Drank Lake, so. Eclipse says it always gets me how brutal poison is in this game. In 1 and 3, it's a literal joke, except for maybe in the first 2 areas where your HP is giga low. In this, brutal, no matter what. Yeah, toxic is effectively a death sentence in Dark Souls 2, and that is something to take note of as well, Seth. Status effects, I want to say status effects across the board are more potent in Dark Souls 2 than they are in either other entry. The only exception I can potentially think of is bleed in the 3rd game, because so many attacks that afflict you with it tend to cause multiple stacks of bleed damage per affliction. But I'd say in Dark Souls 1 post Blighttown, status effects aren't a big issue. Here they definitely are, and remain so. In fact, there's an entire DLC based around status effects.
Yay!
I'm back.
And it's the very first one.
Nay!
What says bleed only had the stamina regen debuff? That's true, that's true. Still something though, nasty. Wait, no, sorry. Not all status effects were more potent in Dark Souls 2. Curse is actually considerably more manageable here, as it not only does not kill you, but also does not shave off half of your health, instead just hollowing you one further level.
Stay
Okay,
calm,
so,
skeleton.
hold on. Know what's in that hole? Progress. But what do you
Okay.
think we're gonna have to go through to make it to the end of the stage?
Boss?
A massive labyrinth of bells and gravestones.
No, why?
Not
I don't
exactly a
need this in my
labyrinth,
life.
sorry. It's one giant pit with multiple exits that all lead to different treasures. So, get to work.
Oh god. Okay.
Just cut down as many of the headstones as you can. And on their own, the pyromancers are... Okay, you just chopped the head off of a Nazgul. Well done. I did similarly in Shadow of War last night.
Okay, somebody rang the bell.
That's okay, you could still take down as many of them as you can. The clip says Curse in Dark Souls 1 was insane. It was. There's not much that causes Curse build-up aside from Basilisks in the third game, right? At least the base game. The Insolent Knights! That's what the Templars are called.
Oh.
So you received their Mace Chime. You see how many of them there are?
Way too many. Me no likey.
Yes, indeed. Ah, just before this broadcast, I was watching a Cinnamon Toast Ken video that I guess I somehow missed, where they react to a very serious medical documentary about a seriously horrific condition that sounded hilarious to them at first. This poor gentleman with a nerve issue where he had or experienced a sensation similar to orgasm 100 times a day.
Oh, I think I saw that video. Yeah, that was fun.
Where
not
the
for
two of
him.
them are trying to be respectful, and not, or I should say, Ken is trying to be respectful and not laugh, and Buff can't help himself.
Yeah, but Buff is just like dying.
Who's the
Finally.
best announcer though? Buff Pro, he's
Supreme
amazing.
weapon.
There we go. Used one of
Oh.
those slabs, one of our 4 slabs. Dang.
Yeah. And
Luna says, I will not ask. And there's at least 2 stones left. Yeah, there's a handful of them left, actually. That little pit is absolutely rife with them.
yeah, what I wanted to say is that like the max that we can do with our weapon, plus 10. Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
I like it.
Hold on, go over to your equipment window and just let's see that damage stat. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Over 350.
It's over
Oh,
9,000.
Luna says, I meant to destroyed. Brain not working. Okay, yeah, no, you don't leave it. You want to consume it, right? Oh, we can't because we're already human. You already
Oh.
did.
Wait, I just.
Oh, no, wait,
What?
now you did. Nope.
That
Alright.
was yeah.
Yeah, Eclipse says Dark Souls 1 is the only game that went to plus 15. That is correct, and the Dark Souls 1 smithing system, if you recall, was somewhat onerous, with you needing certain different types or combinations of Titanite of all different colors to upgrade items along specific paths, getting far, far smaller benefits from each new upgrade. And yeah, Eclipse says Dark Souls 1 system was weird. It was weird, and my least favorite thing about it, honestly, was that you had to reinforce very specific weapons, or types of weapons, to a certain level in order to then transmute them into boss weapons. So you could not get boss weapons or gear straight away. You had to grind for it, which... oof. In fact, the quality of life improvement regarding weapon refinement and ascension introduced to Dark Souls 2 is one of a handful of core mechanical changes that was carried over effectively wholesale to Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne.
Hello. Let me pass.
The boss soul system was insanely obtuse. It was. In the interest of fairness, though, I will say the same was also present, largely unaffected in Demon Souls. I certainly hope that's been changed with time. Is this the way forward? Yes, it is. There were treasures back in the labyrinth, but we can open a shortcut first.
Ah, yeah, I remembered this one.
Let there be bridge.
Yay!
And it
Bridgey
just
bridge.
swings out like a guest bed.
Yeah, you said there were some treasures there. so
Treasures
let's
and a
do that.
lot of wraiths. Oh. Well. You,
Will I
you might
this?
want to go ahead and... Yeah, sure.
Ah, somebody rang the bell. I hear a lot of bells ringing.
Did it ring them all at once?
I think something
No.
happened.
There's hollows assigned to each of them. It might have activated something
Oh,
else.
it's over there.
Oh, headstone to the left with a wraith.
To the left, to the... I see.
One wraith on their own is absolutely nothing to deal with, right?
Yeah. No, don't ring. Fuck. You rang it.
But it says, what I hate about Dark Souls 3 is how they handle Titanite slabs. If they were farmable anywhere, I would not care. Yeah, now that's something they took from Bloodborne. Having a finite number of the highest graded Ascension material present in one playthrough. Though I think in the Chalice options
what
in
do I
Bloodborne,
do
you might
with
be able
this?
to grab one. Strike it. I don't know. I'm certain I have to. Yes, and please, to anybody here who's new, we have a website you can check out, as well as a Discord, where you can join us to
Yay!
engage with our lovely and extraordinarily friendly community at any time.
So, we're sometimes friendly. Most of the time we
We're just
exist.
friend-ish.
We're friendish.
Sometimes
eh.
we're friendly and then I come online.
Yeah. Well, whenever you see Potato's name come online with like a cell phone icon next to it, you know he just logged in on his phone to say something shitty and then leave. No, I'm just joking.
Yeah, there's sometimes not the cell phone icon.
What's down these other paths? You've done a wonderful job of clearing out the wraiths.
Oh crap.
Oh, with the bell.
Yeah, well, it's ringing, but nothing is.
There's no one to answer.
Okay,
Well,
this was the path forward.
It sure is. And we're just a stone's throw away from the boss. My. Ooh,
Don't give up, skeleton.
you got this, skeleton.
Yeah, skeleton, we believe. Son of a
Don't give up.
popsicle, stop ringing the fucking bell.
Well, Seth, there's no spirits left to answer. It's
Yeah,
harmless now.
Doesn't matter. I still don't like the sound. The ringedy dingedy. Okay, I think that's all the paths that I've went through, so.
So let's explore this large open hall, which is a lot larger than we can see, actually. Not through there yet. There we go.
Is it a mimic, isn't it?
I don't
Just-
know.
No, okay. But it
No,
might be
guess
trapped.
not. You're right. No,
Okay.
no, we're good.
Magic stone and Dark Knight stone. Great stones.
No, oh god, Seth, run. Just run for the boss door.
Oh,
Or run back to the bonfire, either or.
well.
'Cause there's a
let's-
hollow beneath the stairs who is going to ring a bell that will summon wraiths from every single one of those altars. There's a dragon rider
Okay.
and cyan knights guarding the door as well, so you'll have to like bob and weave around with them. You can do this though. Serpentine, serpentine! Time to meet King Vendrick's third knight,
Oof.
Velstadt, the Royal Aegis. Well done, very well done. This is the king's most loyal retainer. A massive cleric who fights with a bell and has gorgeous looking armor.
Fatty McFattison.
Eclipse says, oh, I also have more lore for Magnus. His box is actually Pandora's box, and he found it when there was only hope inside. So now he's the
Aw.
perpetual spreader of hope and cookies. Oh, that's precious.
That's
man.
so cute.
Eclipse says, run. She made it. She made it. We got it.
Magnus
Now,
is
this
all
is
of
a
our
two-phase
spirit
fight.
animal. I mean, spirit dragon.
I love the fact that there's this really resonant clang every time he strikes with the head
Yeah.
of the bell. That is a massive miracle catalyst, actually. Luna says that's adorable. It is. Eclipse always keeps things nice and wholesome around here. I love that. You're almost to
Yes.
phase 2. Hold on. Now he's going to give in to the darkness and start using hexes to defend his master. Ding!
Oh my god, that's a lot of damage.
Again, just mod that bell to play squeak sound effects every time it connects, and you'll be golden. Now, the one thing Velstadt has as a serious weakness is that he's quite slow.
Yes.
I mean, you can imagine how unwieldy that bell is, right? Even for a very large man such as himself. It's got a very narrow, kind of relatively flimsy-looking heft. And
Yeah.
then the head of the implement itself is not only massive, it's very intricate. It is a functional bell.
True.
Luna says, now you do less damage. That is true. He does buff himself, or his stats very slightly. For the most part, he gains new hex attacks.
No! Ow. Ah!
Flip says, also, I wonder what it's made of? Oh, goodness, that's a good question.
Okay,
I mean, I highly doubt it's gold. Well done.
thank you. I wanted to say, what is your guys' favorite stone?
Hold on. Oh, okay, they're not going to attack us. Amethyst.
Amethyst. Okay, because it's purple.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine is obsidian.
Oh,
Because
lovely.
it's black.
Oh,
Like
we can
your
go on a
skull?
meet the king now.
What did you say, potato?
Like your soul,
What?
if you had one.
Weakness, woman by the way ring.
That actually explains some of the lore, believe it or not. So yeah, this is King Vendrick. Don't attack him. It's not worth it. He's completely mindless. He's gone hollow. Because unlike Gwen and a lot of characters from the first game, he's not a god. He was just a man, a very large, very powerful man.
Literally very large. Like,
And
I
on
could
the
give him a
verge?
blowjob without even having to bend over. I actually would need a ladder.
Can somebody clip this, please?
Shut up,
So
potato!
there's this great series I mentioned several times on YouTube called The Boss Designs of Dark Souls, hosted by, I believe, Danish art historian T.B. Skyen, and it's absolutely fantastic. I think this serves as a brilliant companion piece to that series, because I would never... I think the people need this kind of boss analysis, you know, like that's an element of his design relative to the player character that I never considered. So thank you for that.
This ring is the symbol.
Right. So Vendrick has gone hollow on the verge of breaking the undead curse and finding a way to make humanity immortal again without the deleterious effects of hollowing. He was sabotaged, so he retreated from the castle, came here to the Undead Crypt, and effectively gave up. Now,
Okay.
if we want the best ending, or if we want to do everything, we are going to have to fight Vendrick in a boss fight and kill him. But you can't do so easily now because he has a base defense modifier where his basic, which is quite standard, defense values are multiplied to times 32.
Okay, nope. Where do I go now? Back?
Now, yes, one second. Who were Vendrick's greatest enemies in life by the time he died?
Giants?
Yes. So what we're gonna have to do is find a way to acquire the latent power of the giants that still suffuses the land, because with every blessing from a giant we acquire, Vendrick's defense is halved. So we'll reach a point where we will get him down to merely 2 times his normal defense, and with that katana we can slice straight through it.
I have a question. Where is this light coming from?
Velstadt, actually. He was this holy cleric, he was like an official or an officer of the light, so he sat there, kneeling, for, it's implied, decades. And the holy light
Wow.
that he and his miracles produced just kind of suffused into the environment around him. That was the significance behind him growing desperate in the battle and calling on dark magic. Like, he was willing to do or use anything to protect his friend. Let's see. Eclipse says, ooh, good question. Probably Sapphire? Ooh,
Nice.
Very
Sapphires are really nice. My birthstone apparently is topaz, but I don't like it.
Yeah, mine is blue topaz, and I'm not fond of that at all. Very light and cloudy. Eclipse also says, I love the design of that sword. It's a pity the way the actual weapon works is just weird. Yeah, the ruler's sword, sort of rule. He also says about Velstadt's weapon, gold would bend from the sheer weight. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm thinking like some kind of reinforced bronze alloy, right? Or copper alloy, sorry. It also wasn't lustrous enough to be gold. Maybe... Or brass. Yeah, brass. Lots of bells are fastened from brass. It's also nowhere near lustrous enough to be electrum, I believe.
Why does this guy have... Oh, no, no. Why does this guy have more health than...
Elstadt?
Yes.
He doesn't.
Where is my repair powder? Do I have...
Up a few rows and to the right.
Oh.
But now that we got the ring from the King's Gear, we can open all of those sealed doors scattered
Nice.
throughout the world. There's one in particular we want to open right away, though.
Which one?
The one in the Shaded Woods. Because it allows us to go seek audience with the last of Drangleia's rulers. His brother, Lord Aldia.
Okay.
Who, instead of attempting to, like, rob the secret of immortality from others, sought to use magic and science to, like, create a sort of immortality serum or spell that would allow people to avoid the undead curse altogether by just never dying a first time. He attempted to use alchemy, basically, to rediscover the secret to immortality that the old dragons from the first game possessed. So he had a very different approach, and he is implied to have come closer to breaking the curse than anybody else in Dark Souls lore until potentially the player character in the third game. So we're going to go seek an audience with Lord Aldia.
Okay.
Lord Aldi
Oh god, no. We're
decided
going to have to...
find immortality by selling gaming PCs.
We'll have to fight him as he hovers around an arena in his gaming throne.
Oh no.
With his gaming sword.
Okay, I think I
sword.
can...
A +2 Skyhonda powered by NVIDIA.
Can I...
Wait,
think-
wait.
Can I drop down here? Yes.
Cliff
Because
says,
the
I
blood...
kinda wish...
Ah! Oh my god. Sorry.
I kind of wish Dark Souls 2 had some really fancy heavy armors that weren't also uber bulky. It had some, but the Dragon Rider armor would look really cool if it wasn't so rotund. Would that, like, kind of paunch in the Cuirass actually serve any purpose in practical use? Like, maybe...
No!
Oh, because your stamina was drained. Maybe if there was additional padding behind it. I think also that kind of convex shape, though, would make it more vulnerable to piercing weapons, right? Eclipse also says he hovers around attacking us with scalped GPUs.
Okay, let's see. Not a trap. Crushed eye orb and fire seed.
Oh, the crushed eye orb's kind of important.
Whee!
Or what did it say? Cracked eye orb. Oh, you would have to drop back down onto the main level.
Oh, okay.
Eclipse says, it would make attacks deflect off, more space between you, and the armor would mean the armor could be dented with the force not going into you. Yeah, yeah.
Whee!
Be really difficult to maneuver around in, though.
Human, do not produce light.
Well done, Seth. You absolutely rinsed the Undead Crypt.
Yay! Hello, ladies.
So that's 2 areas completed in just over an hour. Wow.
Okay, I'm not gonna... I need to do get this guy out of... Go.
It says piercing, only really heavy piercing weapons like a pickaxe, maybe. If there was more air than padding between you and the armor, it would punch right through easier, yeah.
Whee!
And Luna says you're doing great. I agree.
Yay! Thank you. Travel. First, let's go to Majula.
So now that we've completed the Undead Crypt, you, Velstadt, and the King all need to get together for an orchestrated gibberish like Broadway dance sequence. If Balan Wonderworld taught us anything.
Yeah, they need to do something fancy with their arms and stuff.
But while their faces remain completely static, like just
Yes.
dead.
Just dead inside.
Clip says, but a piercing weapon like a rapier would be a big no. I
What
figured as
do
much. We
I
need something a little.
put it in? So
So we got 5. Oh. I sound like a Banjo-Kazooie character. Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, that'll do. Oh.
is that Smooth Toad in Banjo-Kazooie universe?
Pretty sure that was some character from Ukulele.
Oh, yeah. It kind of sounded like Snake Guy. Trousers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shaded Woods, we said. Where was? Do you remember
Ruined
where it
Fork
was?
Road.
Okay.
We're going to find the path that seems to be guarded by a pair of the little kobolds from Things Betwixt, and we're going to follow them through. Now, be careful. Their attacks can petrify you. No.
Okay.
It's one of these 3 paths.
Okay. Let's check the
That
one
is the way to Akalar.
Okay.
No, wait. That was the way to Drang Lake Castle. This is the one.
Okay.
Be careful of those little suckers.
Okay, bye.
Almost like they were coded to do that, right?
Oh, hi, Shrek.
Da 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 da.
Oh my god!
These enemies gave me more trouble than any other throughout all my playthroughs of Dark Souls 2. They've got
Somebody
insane range.
just... Yeah. Jesus Christ.
That's the attack to punish. Get out of the way of their little slam. Yeah, you cannot stagger these guys. Oh shit. Yeah, Shrek is unpleasant.
I mean...
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, he's like not too hard to fight. It's just the problem that it's a very narrow path.
And he deals a lot of damage.
Okay,
Like,
fuck you, and fuck your little brother too. Okay.
oh my god, he was actually in a swamp.
Yeah, red tearstone ring. And I guess those were Donkey and Dragon Lady.
Yeah, that is what marks Shrek. Maybe those were Donkey and the gingerbread man, who seem to have some serious anger issues.
Yeah.
You remember at the end of the second film where they rode the giant kaiju gingerbread man to besiege the castle?
Yeah.
God, we were exposed to some weird stuff as children.
Yep. It's iconic.
Okay, so to open these doors, you need to just very briefly equip the King's Ring. You can take it off as soon as the door starts to open. It just needs to be on your person for it to activate. I think it's the large gold band, yeah. The clip says Gingerzilla. Yeah, that was amazing. Pretty sure that sequence was set to Holding Out for a Hero by Bonnie Tyler, which is...
I
it was a
need
cover,
a
obviously. It's still a
hero.
great song. Welcome to Aldia Manor,
Oh.
a giant research laboratory that Lord Aldia operated out of his home, and it stands between you and the most beautiful area ever designed for a Dark Souls game. Or
Nice.
a FromSoft game, in fact. Maybe right up there with the Celestial Realm from Sekiro, now that I think about it.
Whew. Petrification.
So- Yes. I do appreciate that since they're so small, they could blend in quite easily to the grass. They gave the kobolds this, like, aura of stank
Yeah.
to enable you to track them
Actually see them, yeah. Okay, and the last one.
Y'all ever play a tabletop campaign where kobolds could petrify you?
Nope. Now yes. Black Knight
The
Greatsword.
Black Knight Greatsword from the first game. Just like the spiders, kobolds drop bizarre assortments of items. From
Hurrah for head. Alluring skull.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, there's a bonfire in here. And if we had completed our quest line, Lucatiel would be here. Still searching for her brother, but slowly succumbing to Loki. Lots of things to explore in this little garden. You can just leave the kobolds be for now. Explore behind the little shack, if you would. I don't know if there's anything there.
Behind the little shack. Doesn't seem like it.
The other side of the garden, then. Must be. So, what kind of vibes are you getting from Aldia Manor, Steph?
Harry Potter? I don't know. Dun, 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 dun,
Gaming.
dun,
Some-
dun, dun, dun,
Gaming.
dun, 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 dun. I'm going to Hogwarts. My letter finally arrived.
He's like embalming corpses in cooling fluid.
Yeah.
Now entering aisle 3, gaming silverware.
Oh my god. I would like a gaming spoon. Just one spoon though.
Every spoon is a gaming spoon if you put RBG on it. RGB?
RGB.
Shut up, Sam.
So the vibes I got off of this place were actually very Resident Evil. And here, unfortunately, is Lucatiel's brother. He goes hollow like a few feet away from him. Oh. And now you get to kill him.
Nice.
Don't they have such gorgeous armor? Like a very elaborate musketeer's costume.
Yeah, and also that for some reason that hat reminds me of Pyramid Head from Silent Hill.
Oh, yeah.
Why is somebody doing the Devil's Tango inside?
Oh. That would be preferable. Wow. No, Aldia performed experimentations on, like, the genetic structure of a lot of different creatures, as you can see here. Oh, God. So a lot of other people had the same idea you did, Seth.
I know, I'm very
Right.
mature.
You have to realize there is no spoon.
No spoon.
There is a
Don't you dare.
ladle, however. We can get a ladle as a hammer weapon earlier in the game. Seth, you don't want to do that.
But it said, don't you dare pull back, pull back, pull back.
Go to the other side really quick for me.
Oh.
Please, just stay away. No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good. Just leave me alone, please.
This is Novlon, the Royal Sorcerer.
Please.
Interesting thing about Novlon,
Just leave me alone.
he has a completely different personality depending on whether you're speaking to him human or hollowed. He suffers from either a magical or natural variant of, like,
Please.
kind of a multiple personality syndrome.
Mm,
And his alternate personality is a sadistic serial killer. If you pull the lever, which you may want to do now, it's entirely up to you, you will release him and be able to fight him as an invader multiple times throughout the back of the game. He's a mage wielding some of the most powerful magic in the game, but he's really frail. Like, really, really frail. Like, land a few hits on him and he's dead. He offers you, his hollowed form, a variety of quests to kill other NPCs, like friendlies, and bring mementos back from them, most of which you can earn by other means. And he'll reward you with various spells and the like. That's actually a callback to Dark Souls, or Demon Souls, where there was another NPC who would appear in your hub and start asking you to kill off the others.
Oh, okay.
Mephistopheles in Demon Souls.
Mephistopheles, nice name.
Luna says, yeah, nope. Novelon is not that bad. Oh, wait. Hold on, Seth. Don't this look familiar?
Yeah, it looked like the shield of that guy.
They could summon forth the same awesome specters. Yeah! That's the one thing I'm going to miss from Bethesda's showcase. Of course, I'll catch it after the fact, but if we're covering Microsoft, I will be missing yeah!
Yeah!
Yep.
You're gonna come out? Yeah, with your head. Mm-hmm.
I also want to get some more news from Microsoft about that Pillars of Eternity, like, first-person RPG being developed by Obsidian. Because that
okay.
sounds amazing. I'm in love with the Pillars of Eternity world and lore. So good.
I haven't
good.
finished the game yet. I think I'm even still somewhere at the start because I just kind of forgot about it. I started playing Octopath Traveler and
Yeah.
Octopath
Traveler, yes.
Octopath Chevalier.
Ha! And stab. Okay.
Which is like a questing knight, I want to say.
Northern Ritual Band +2. Okay.
Increases your number of magic casts, I think. Oh?
I am so happy that tomorrow is finally the first day that I don't have to go anywhere, do anything. I just have to sit in a meeting for 8 hours and that's it.
Oh, just 8 hours of a meeting.
Yeah, it's of choice because...
What was in the box?
I forgot.
You didn't pick it up.
Oh,
I don't believe.
yeah, you're right. Brightbug, okay.
Oh. Alright.
Yeah, tomorrow is the first day of my tech lead training, so...
Ah, lovely! Congratulations!
Dankeschön. Shrek.
Yeah, this is nasty. We've got to do this to ourselves if we want to proceed.
God damn it.
Somebody.
Somebody. God damn it. Oh, fuck.
Donkey.
Wait, who gave Shrek voice? I forgot again.
Mike Myers.
Mike Myers.
Mike
Yeah.
Myers. For some reason I wanted to say Robin Williams and then I was like, oh.
Oh, that would also be a good choice, I think.
That would have been even better, I believe.
Possibly,
Yeah, I mean,
yes.
if the dude was
I've
alive, of
heard
course.
He was alive back then, Seth.
Shut up, potato.
No, but I've heard Robin Williams do a Scottish accent.
Yeah,
Oh, and it's superb.
that's why I thought that he was for some reason. Let's go!
Yeah, it's Mike Myers for Shrek and Eddie Murphy for Donkey.
Eddie
Yep.
Murphy's donkey.
Antonio Banderas for Puss in Boots.
Oh yeah,
Of course.
I actually watched the Puss in Boots movie and the show.
Yeah?
How were
Was
they?
it good?
Oh, the movie was great. The show was okay-ish.
So like
The
a
movie.
pretty standard Saturday morning cartoon, it was alright.
Yeah. It wasn't like completely a kid's cartoon. Like it was like Shrek style,
Yeah.
but still the movie was much better. I actually watched the movie in cinema.
Oh, nice.
It's just so strange that, like, of the two things, the two most inexplicable attitudes toward pop culture displayed by our generation, to me, are this near religious reverence for Shrek and all. Oh, it dropped something. All associated media, all Shrek-esque things, and this burning hatred for Sonic. I don't.
You wanted it to be
don't
the other
get-
way around?
No. It's I don't get the intensity. No. You don't need to use one there. I don't get the intensity with which people feel these emotions in regard to those two franchises. I like Shrek. I like Shrek a lot. I also quite enjoy Sonic. just think it's amusing that there is a literal borderline religious adoration of Shrek amongst, like, the world's young adults at present.
That's because Shrek is wild.
And life,
Oh
yeah.
god. Why was that video ever made?
I just like the message Shrek teaches us, and that is get the fuck out of my swamp.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
swamp with wherever you live.
I mean, honestly, he just wanted to be left alone. He didn't ask to be dragged in
Yeah,
the shenanigans of
but-
the entire kingdom.
But then he got dragged out by an extrovert, and he got a chick and got married, and got a lot more troubles. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. It wasn't good.
Yep.
If you light the torches, you can fight more of Aldi as Forlorn.
Ah.
Again, there's a good reason to, because for everyone you kill, you unlock a certain piece of their armor or equipment for sale with, Strayed.
I mean, that would be good if I wasn't a jester in my soul.
It's fair.
Wait, Seth, have you only died 8 times this whole stream of 1.5
Yep.
hours? Wow,
That is
that's pretty good. Here,
Right?
But
applause.
god damn it, I knew you were going for that. Oh, potato.
Oh, potato.
Fucking
No.
Potato.
I can just imagine Steph's neighbors if they can hear her, and there's this. Why does this chick hate potatoes so much?
Shut up, potato. Why is she talking
Hey.
to potatoes?
Been a long quarantine, you start to ascribe human-like traits to inanimate objects. Happens to the best of us.
Like the Robinson Crusoe movie, like
Yes.
Wilson. Was that Robinson?
Luna says mean potato.
Yeah, it's a mean potato.
Spoiled potato.
I've gone bad.
Giggity. What is
Which
this?
is quite impressive, because the shelf life of potatoes is
Yeah.
pretty respectable.
Yeah.
So what you've got to do is pull the dragon's tongue.
Sorry, Magnus.
And this will slowly open the blast doors to Aldia's laboratory. Welcome.
Aldea's laboratory. He's the
Oh, that'll get you
smartest
some
boy
light, I think.
You've ever
I was
seen.
gonna say you pull the dragon's tongue and then he farts, and then Brady says he opens the blast doors, which is kind of the same thing.
This is potato gone bad. You wouldn't believe what happened. Oh, right, yeah. So, Seth, you remember that bit back in Harvest Valley where we had to steer the large enemy into destroying destructible walls for us?
Yeah, we gotta do the same now with Shreks, right?
Many different places with Shreks as it happens. But first things first, just explore the hall and the laboratories that branch off of it. A lot of cool stuff to find in here. Oh, and this hallway, this is the entirety of Aldia Manor.
Ah,
Totally new
okay.
area past this.
It's very
Hold on,
green.
there's a bonfire down the stairs. Oh wait, something behind the bookcase.
Lockstone, nice.
Wait a
Make sure
minute!
that I
Oh
have
my
the light.
god! He actually is a gaming themed boss. Like this is the Mountain Dew laboratory. There's an
There's no-
illusory wall on the landing.
On the landing.
The landing, yes ma'am.
What's the landing?
That flat platform in the midst of the
Ah,
staircase.
this.
Where
Okay.
you land after you jump.
I didn't jump. Don't lie to me, potato.
No, so that's the brewery upstairs, the dewery, if you
The
will.
Dewery.
It's all coming together.
Mm-hmm.
That is a massive acid pit. With a couple of those undead, dogs. Hey, wait, there's an item down there.
Yeah, I don't care.
No, on
Nice.
our side of the bars.
Oh, okay. Didn't see that.
Did you say don't care or donk?
Or no, oh, we can't reach it, sorry. Thought we could.
Donkey. I said donkey. Okay. Mimicry, okay. It's locked. Never mind.
Something else we'll have to steer Shrek through.
Hmm.
Like this one. I love their little high fantasy hazmat suits. That drops you into the acid pit.
Yeah, no. I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. Hi, Shrek.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
that's
let him
the
break the
mimic.
cage, though. He'll cause a compound Shrek.
There was a mimic above us.
Yeah, also in a cage. Oh man, now he's caused a compound Shrekture.
No, not compound structure. Hey, here, Shreky, Shreky, Shreky. There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna be opening this now. Bye.
You can destroy that other wall that was marked first, though.
Yep.
And drink up on the way. You can also swat those paintings off the walls with weapon attacks. Probably not a good idea to do so now.
Oh. Yeah, I see there's something.
Some of Aldia's guards are waiting inside. Look at them! Look at those Shreks just trundling down the hall.
Just
That is-
destroying everything, just being angry. Look. Oh, damn it.
Oh no!
I mean, you said they can do that, and I was like, okay, and then I made them do that.
They have attained divinity. They have become the triune Shrek head. Wait, can't destroy the wall? Oh,
You lied to me.
ass. I didn't know about that. I thought the message was being accurate. Yeah, Eclipse says this hallway. This hallway. No, Seth, it's fine. We might be able to just barrel down the hall and dive into one of the laboratories on the side. They
Okay, one
ain't
of the-
exactly the sharpest tools in the shed, so we can run our way around them. Maybe we can also grab whatever was in the chest while they, the Shreks reset themselves.
Malformed shell.
That is a big strength weapon.
Okay.
Massive.
Ah! Shrek, why? Okay. Oh.
Would be doors to the sides here. Yep. Oh no,
Uh-oh.
Shrek! No!
No,
No!
why? I like
Shrek!
you.
Shrek! Shrek!
God damn it, Shrek. I somewhat tolerated you.
Yeah, that's a truthful evaluation of Shrek.
Oh, right. Right, okay, basilisks.
Open.
Yes!
Luna says, well, I gotta go to eat and be back later. Alrighty.
Fucking Shrek here, Shrek there, Shrek everywhere. Bon appetit, Luna.
Look at this place, though.
Beautiful, bye.
Time for a boss you've already fought.
Guardian Dragon. Oh. Oh, hi!
This should be nice and simple, Seth. The only move it has here it did not have before, I believe, is it can cling to the walls of its cage and like fire down some gouts of flame. But it says Dargan, no, this is number 2. This is the second dragon we've slain, right, Seth?
Second Dargan, yes.
It says I'll miss the Dargan. Oh, well, be sure to catch the VOD, and particularly the next 2 areas. I think you'll really be pleased with what we find. They are also the most beautiful areas FromSoft, as I said, have ever designed, probably, in terms of raw aesthetics. I mean, like, Seth, this area is gorgeous, right?
Yes. Pepperoni, pepperoni.
And yeah, Eclipse says this would be the first Dargan, if not for Scholar. That's right. Remember, Aldia was performing experiments to try to reverse engineer the dragon's secret of immortality from their elite pro gamer bones.
Well, they bought themselves gamer box beds. Had the sleep of a king and became immortal.
Aldia's prototype, like artificial dragons, are really impressive, though. They can somehow clock in 26 hours of Overwatch a day.
Oh, wow. On DPS.
Eclipse says, I love how it's a giant bird cage. Yeah,
God
you know, that's
damn it.
a bird cage without a roof, or a ceiling, so it's a bit just like an enclosure with pointy bits all about. And he says they pre-ordered the Immortality Edition, Immortality 76.
And there was an immortality shortage, so all they got was mortality.
Well,
More
no,
mortality.
they got, instead of like the mansion in heaven, they were promised just like a tent made out of nylon on the lawn. But it's better than nothing, right?
True. Come here, Shrek.
Flip says, I wonder why they have Velociraptor talons. Interesting design choice. Maybe because the dragon was meant to be, or the drake, really, was meant to be a little bit smaller. They wanted to evoke features of more lithe, nimble predators instead of the big, bulky designs that a lot of Western dragons tend to draw from. But it says also there's a secret to this area, only in Scholar. The cage? Or Aldia's Keep? Because there's a lot in Aldia's Keep we didn't access yet.
No! Ah, ha, ha, ha. Oh, no. Damn it.
Oh, goodness.
I really...
Alright.
I really cannot figure out where is the fire or how far I can go. That fire breath is brutal, says Eclipse. Yep.
Give me just a minute, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure. Alright, we can do this. No, where am I? Stuck in a... Oh. Okay. Fly up, you bitch. Yes. Ah, you're right. Yes, the farthest part works. son of a popsicle. Why does he have a beak? Kinda looks like a phoenix more than a dragon.
Alrighty.
Yo.
Keeping at it?
Yeah. Just noticed it has a beak.
Because he's very bird-like, scales and feathery wings aside, or leathery wings aside. Yeah, yeah. I'm fairly certain that was intentional to differentiate these kind of, swifter, more lithe dragons from, again, like the bigger ones we see elsewhere in the series. It's more like an archdrake than anything else. But this would also explain the Velociraptor Talon. They're about as close to birds as dinosaurs got. Yeah. Yeah, well done,
Yeah.
Zeph. Excellent.
Yay! Guardian.
Now we
Dinosaur.
can go, not exactly talk Lord Aldia, but get some of his power to
Okay.
help us, the same power that he used to help revive the dragons, because remember they were exterminated by the end of Dark Souls 1.
Mm-hmm.
We
Dragon
can
scale.
use to go commune with giants. Now get ready for a sight. Jesus Christ, that's the most beautiful area. Here it
Oh
comes.
wow.
Just drink this in. I think it's going to be behind us. Or no, we get more views this way.
So we are going
We're
up a tree
also-
trunk?
Not exactly. Through a massive, thin pillar of stone. This is another area like Iron Peak where we're kind of violating the supposed geography of the area. Traveling through time and space, all of that good junk.
Right. Okay,
Welcome.
let's see. Oh, that's bright. Ooh, ooh.
Mhm.
Oh.
To the Dragonary. Just take this in, Seth. It's a nice, peaceful area for the most part.
Oh.
No, they're just aesthetic.
Oh, okay.
Look at this place. And look at the castle up ahead.
Long have I awaited one such as you. One who can sit bearer of the curse.
Now, level with me.
Ancient dragon has
Does this not look 1,000 times nicer than Anne Orlando did in the
Yes.
first game? Now, the Aged Feather is an unlimited use homeward bone.
Huh, nice.
Now, you gotta be careful, because there are some of those explosive hollows around here, as well as a few dragons you can pick fights with if you want to. But there's also a way to just zip line straight to the end of the area up ahead. Lots of treasures to explore up the ladder, though, if you're inclined to, well, explore this gorgeous
No.
little area.
Yeah, like, let's just go. Wait, where did I come from? Well, let's
Wait,
go
you
up.
just want to go through the area, or?
No, I wanna go up first. I just kinda spun around twice and I forgot where I came from.
Man, it doesn't get any better than this as far as environment design goes in my book. Like, kind of peaceful too, right?
Okay, I cannot use the zipline here. What? Despair. God damn it. You said there are treasures up the stairs. Did I miss where to go? Just a
Multiple paths, I think. Yeah, like across the bridge there.
Ah. Okay. Oh.
You know how this goes. They require you to use far more fragrant branches in this game than in the base build.
Sorry.
They have acid. Be careful. Or no, flame. Some of them explode into flame, some explode into acid. All of them explode into a general bad time for you and the rest of the player base. Dodge?
Yeah, that was totally intentional.
Shh, I'm preserving the illusion.
Okay.
Here's where you get all the Titanite in the world now that you no longer need it.
Yeah, yeah.
What was that? Up the range? Oh. Oh, those are eggs full of acid.
What is
That's
that?
broken at
What?
range or with.
Oh, okay, so that's a dragon I can pick a fight with.
Sleeping.
Yeah, well, I mean, I would be angry if somebody woke me up. Especially if they
And
woke
just-
me up before September ends.
Just like the dragons from the lore, these guys are largely peaceful.
Dragon tooth.
Here you got Havel the Rock's Dragon Tooth from the first game. Oh no. They all have acid. Notice this does not
noticed.
bother the dragon at all. This happens a lot.
Yeah, apparently it's just Tuesday for them.
Welcome back,
Welcome
Luna.
back, Luna.
Hope you enjoyed your dinner. See, what a chill dragon.
Yeah, he's just taking a nap.
Luna says it seems I missed the dragon fight. Well, yeah, no, but you're back for the Dragon Airy. Their
Yeah.
massive temple in the clouds.
Whee!
Oh, that was a very helpful message then.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm not used to messages being useful.
Normally they'd just be about anuses, so this is a marked improvement.
Yeah. I thought there was more of them behind me. Okay, I thought that one also had acid.
And that'll
Oh.
be 10 that I've actually counted. Apologies. Oh no, Luna. An additional.
I did.
Eight.
I saw that. Oh,
Hence the middle fingers, I
yes.
presume.
Yes. Those
see.
were
Fitting.
the special middle fingers.
Sorry, it was too easy.
Yeah, I know!
Wait,
I
wait, wait.
think
If you go back, it looked like we could drop down to a lower ledge and pick up a treasure. It'll be over to your right. Once we land.
To the right.
Oh no, it's across the way, so we'll have to find a way back to it. See? Right behind us, right behind us. No. Right.
That's right.
Right. More. See, across the way there.
Ah.
Did you see
Hey,
it?
puppy. Yes, I did. Oh well.
Poppy's been very, very good tonight, hasn't she?
Oh yeah. She is mommy's little princess. He was angry.
Oh god, Seth.
What?
You just broke one of the dragon's eggs.
Yes. Am I
I
gonna
don't
die?
know if this is going to cause them to aggro, but...
Fuck you, Sharon.
You remember her, right?
Nobody likes you, Sharon.
I think she invaded us at Iron Keep, right?
Yes.
This is also an area where you could get invaded by Nodalon, if we free him. But as I'm sure you've noticed, the Black Steel Katana just kind of cuts right through most of these invaders.
Look at this damage!
Oh yeah, that's good stuff.
Who needs a strength weapon?
Amen!
Okay, Sharon has been vanquished.
Luna says, look at the bright side, Seth. I don't have any points left.
Ah!
Oh.
Yay!
Did somebody say points?
Data what? No, my just.
I'm just asking, did somebody say points?
No, absolutely nobody said nothing ever.
Okay, fine.
Oh.
Luna says, shut up, potato.
Oh.
That's gonna be a meme now.
That's gonna be a timeout. Just kidding.
Okay, so if they squat down, they're gonna go explodey.
Yeah. You should be able to sympathize at this point. Hold on a moment, I probably need a little snack with this. As always.
As always. Magic stone.
Oh yeah, here we go. Jalapeno flavored Pringles. This'll do.
Oh, have you tried the Emmentaler Pringles? They're amazing.
They are not a thing here,
Oh, okay.
Nor
That's
here.
sad.
unfortunately.
That's very sad. They're a thing here and they are amazing.
I think the only real cheese we have is like a cheddar
Oh,
Pringle.
that's sad.
They're not terrible.
No, but it's sad that that's
Yeah,
the
it's
only option.
Yeah, that you don't have cheese in America.
Yeah.
Start a GoFundMe here.
Give them cheese.
Well, have you guys seen American cheese?
Yes.
The plastic stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god, I mean that's not cheese.
Let me see what it actually would be classified as. Well,
Murder.
Biohazard material.
according to Wikipedia, it's a type of processed cheese made from cheddar, Colby, or any number of other cheeses.
Cheeses or cheese-eye?
Cheese,
Jesus Christ, Seth. What the fuck?
This is a weird zoomed in sequence, but okay. Jesus crust. Cheesy crust.
Welcome, one and all, to the Dragon Shrine.
Yay! Bonfire,
Home
finally.
to-
Oh my... Oh.
This
I
is the
hate
last
him.
time this happens, don't worry. No, but he's actually our closest ally. He came closer than anybody else to breaking the curse.
He has a hole instead of a face.
Do you have a guess as to who this is?
No.
He'll tell you.
Shackle by fools. Honestly, we are that. It's true. All men, but it's knuckles. No,
Shatter the yoke. Shatter the yoke.
Oh.
I sought to share the yoke of fate.
His attempts at dispelling the undead curse got very, very close, but as you can see, they went a little screwy.
Yeah, he turned into a thing.
Some kind of tree monster that lives in the bonfires. But he has a very pleasant voice, doesn't he?
Yeah, a little bit raspy, but very nice. Okay. Repair me. Okay. And do you level me up, please?
Bearer of the curse, I will always be at your side. Until hope has fully
Just shut up and level me up. Okay.
Let me see. According to the Standards of Identity for Dairy Products, part of the U.S. Code of Federal Regulations, quote Wikipedia, to be labeled American cheese, a processed cheese is required to be manufactured from cheddar cheese, Colby cheese, washed curd cheese, or granular cheese, or any mixture of two or more of these.
I've never heard about any of those except cheddar.
I've heard, but like also I think it needs to look plastic as fuck.
Yeah, no, it needs to have a reflective sheen.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we have
Okay.
cheese like
So,
that here, but it's
hold on.
toast.
Seth, this area works unlike every other in the game, alright? You see the small dragon knights?
Yeah.
They will be totally passive as long as you don't attempt to run by the fights with these larger Drake Keepers.
Ah, okay.
If you
Okay.
fight honorably and prove your worth to the dragons, they will allow you to pass completely unharmed save for these duels. If you attempt to act dishonorably, they will all rush you, everything in the shrine at once.
Nice.
This was a change added to the Scholar of the First Sin edition to more thoroughly integrate the dragon's commitment to honor and fair play into the gameplay of this area. So you cannot leave the arena until the Drake Keeper is dead, lest all of the Dragon Knights in that glorious, glorious armor will attack you.
He is pretty
Well
easy
done.
to defeat, though.
Yeah, they share most of the movesets of the old knights, just with faster attacks and much, much stronger armor and weapons.
Okay, let's go up. Oh, that guy's so pretty.
Right?
Yeah.
You get that armor as a reward for progressing the Dragon's Covenant. Yep, this is the Drake. Look at the Drake Keeper's armor, by the way. Oh, gorgeous, right? Everything about this area is just amazingly eye-catching. It says also seems Beppo calmed down with the squeaky toy.
Oh yeah, he's sleeping on his back now.
Is the toy like right by his side?
I have no idea where the toy is. Probably Poppy's gonna bring it now and wake him up. Oh no, it's over there. Beppo, Beppolino, Beppo, Beppolino. Hey!
That wake him up?
Yeah, whenever I sing that to him, he wakes up. That's Beppo's song. Boof. I agree. Oh, he did a big stretch. Damn it, what's Who is my little dragon? You are my little dragon. Okay. Let's take this seriously. Beppo, where are you going? Please
You know,
do not
I
poop
just-
over there.
I just really hope that during Microsoft's conference they let the director of Xbox Game Studios speak, if only so that that overly serious action film announcer they always get has to say his name again.
What is his name?
Matt Booty. Spelled exactly as you would think, B-O-O-T-Y. He's a very nice guy, like a really talented presenter, but like just that... His like splash announcement is always so good at these events.
Matt.
Please welcome the director of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty. Like with
Can
the
somebody clip that?
ridiculous promo rock blaring in the background and green spotlight shooting across the stage.
Who's the booty? I'm the booty. Matt Booty.
He's just a very nice, like, well-to-do looking middle-aged man.
Yeah, poor guy.
I was watching one of my go-to YouTube gaming news channels, Young Yeah, cover Xbox's presentation live 2 years ago, and normally this guy's professional, very Young Yeah is, I should say, very reserved and analytical. He was like taken aback though, and actually had to like look at the screen and said, "Oh wow, okay, his name is actually Matt Booty." Alright then.
Wow.
Luna says he has the booty. Yeah,
All them booty.
I'm looking forward to his presence at E3.
Beppo!
What's he doing?
I'm hoping he's not pooping. Oh, yeah, he found his squeaky toy. Hey, Beppo! Ruff, ruff.
Here we go. It's the greatsword variant.
Oh! Wait, how did I survive?
These are basically the old knights if they've been augmented by Viper's powers.
You're a good boy, Beppo, yes.
So basically at the tail end of like a 4-day crack binge.
Today I went to take Beppo for a walk like usual, and I was passing next to this garden, and there was like a dad with his small child, and he was like, "Can you please not walk your dog here? My child is afraid." I was like, okay. But like, how can you ask that of people? Like, don't walk here. Like, I was walking in front of a building. Like, you cannot tell me where to walk.
You should have told me to not walk your spawn here.
He was inside. He was inside his garden, just looking outside at me walking, and saying like, "Can you please not walk your dog here?"
If there's one thing I've kind of extrapolated about your community, at the very least from what you've told me, it's that people seem very well-intentioned, but also, at least compared to what I'm used to, and probably you as well, Potato, very fussy.
Yes, and very confrontational. They're not gonna be quiet if something is bothering them.
No, like, everything bothers them.
Yeah.
Don't make noise or listen to music past this time or before this time. Try not to have any of these things in my sight or in my vicinity. Like the thing about children playing outside past 8 p.m.
Yeah.
I would get it if they were in the hall of my building, right?
Yes.
I would get it if they were next door and they were being really loud. But people just not wanting children to be, like, outside or existing beyond a certain time because their existence bothers them, that's a little much for me.
Yeah, but then there's also the dude with the, I'm assuming 24/7 Twitch channel about drilling holes in walls.
Yeah. I hope I never live in the same building as him. Ever.
Like drill skills with a Z.
No, Beppo, why? Beppo, you caused this death.
Doing Michael Jackson parodies. It's video called Driller.
Like just a Vincent Price monologue with a pneumatic drill going in the background.
We lost Brady.
Actually just speed runs of LucasArts classic theme park management simulator, Drillville. Eclipse says this is another area that was heavily changed in Scholar. You are absolutely right, sir. Originally, this whole honorable combat system with the Drake Keepers and Dragon Knights did not exist. You just had to slug through. But there were also more Drake Keepers and no Dragon Knights outside of the very uppermost level of the shrine. Luna says they don't want kids existing, period. Well, it's not that. It's... The way Seth's explained a lot of these rules and regulations to me, it sounds like people collectively are saying, there is a very specific code of personal conduct we want everyone to conform to. If you don't do this, you are a nuisance. And it's not like where I live, for instance, where I don't think the regulations are tight enough, but where it's generally considered that if people don't have a problem with something specific you're doing, you're probably fine.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brady. I can't hear you.
Oh, God.
Freedom! Eclipse says the Great Hammer Drake Keeper also comboed infinitely and had to be heavily nerfed. That is true.
Bep, oh, that's my tummy. Oh. This is
This is now Beppo's stream.
Yeah.
Love how he's not even, like, looking at you or the stream, he's just staring at the wall.
Yeah. Mommy's proud. Oh.
I love that Potato would go get a drill just for that one gag.
Yeah.
It's technically a Dremel, and I have it in my room.
But, you know, that's what differentiates this network from a lot of other, like, sources of content on this platform. The ridiculous amount of dedication we all seem to put into little individual bits.
Yeah, I'm all about prop comedy. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Since we all have our bit. Quite literally, in the case of Potato, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, actually, I have several drill bits.
Finally. Dragon Charm.
That'll be Seth's next challenge stream. She has to, like, play through Sekiro or whatever, Potato, while you just got the drill going and I'm over here, like, just hammering some nails into the wall.
Oh, but then we gotta practice. We gotta do it in rhythm.
No, like, lots of people have done, like, you know, Dark Souls hardcore streams. This will be the first ever Dark Souls hardware stream series.
No. We're gonna set up Seth with a control scheme that involves drills, hammers, nails.
Belt sanders.
Just, you know, a circular saw.
Yes.
Gotta put some danger in it.
This is basically gonna be the Saw episode. Ah!
Dark saws.
Yeah, Beppo is not watching the stream.
I see. Luna says Dark Souls hard Beppo stream. And Eclipse says Dark Souls, but the final boss is your wall. Well, in that case, the final boss is your leaks.
Boy. boy.
No, the final boss is a horde of your neighbors. And you really have to clean out the whole room. If you leave any of them standing, you go to prison.
So, Seth, this is a non-violent, actually very helpful dragon that Aldia was able to reverse engineer. Welcome, Pot. Good evening. Hope you're doing well.
Hi,
Pot.
Pot.
The Dragon God is going to give you a tool that you can use to commune with the giants. If you chose to attack this totally peaceful, well-intentioned beast who acknowledges your honor and worth as a human being, you monster, you would be shunted into one of the most difficult boss fights in the series, and one that I've never attempted because I would never kill such a beautiful and completely harmless creature.
Kill it!
No, like, we didn't kill Crossbreed Priscilla, we shouldn't kill this thing.
I'm not gonna kill him.
Imagine he has a drill.
There might be something on the other side of his body, though. Look at him. No, nothing else on the platform? Pod says, prove you're a monster. Luna says, leave him be. Yeah, it's not worth it. Look at this place, though. Shoo!
Do I have to go back now? I can use the home of the bone, right?
Well, yes, but you can go back, and we can also find the path to the Dragon Covenant, if you're so inclined.
Sure.
Alright. Gentlemen. Luna says it's Beppo Dargan version.
Yeah. He's now observing the
I
microphone.
like, yeah. Pot says, look at stuff avoiding hard bosses. No. This is the only one of two bosses in the franchise we've not fought, both for moral reasons. I'm not joking either. A discerning murder hobo we are.
Good boy.
He's trying to
Good
lick,
boy.
but can't.
Good boy. Good boy. Okay, let's go. Was I there? No, I wasn't. Wait, was I here?
No, I don't believe so. This is a bonus area that ultimately leads to the Dragon Covenant, I think.
Okay. No, wait, I fought the guys there?
No, sorry, if you drop down,
Oh, I have to jump.
I think so, yes.
Okay. Or it said like, hurrah for jumping.
And it says, I'm impressed she only died 3 times with Beppo trying to sabotage. Yep, but we're coming up on an optional encounter that's kind of tough.
Interesting. There's too many blood splatters. Probably suicides.
There's also another optional path behind the 2 Dragon Knights. Nope, here we go. Give me 1 minute, guys.
No. Hey, Seth.
Yes.
If you put Beppo in a tub full of water, will
Yes.
he float?
Yes.
So he's a good boy.
You
Sorry.
should be ashamed of yourself.
I'm not even the slightest.
Beppo tub stream. Oh yeah, I might actually do that. I bought him a small bathtub.
So
These
instead
tub
of,
streams are going to be the end of this platform.
So instead of a hot tub stream, it's gonna be a hot dog stream.
Sexy, sexy.
Dragonframe
dogs.
Villard is going to be defending the item you need to actually access the Dragon Covenant.
Great.
No worries, you got this.
Yeah.
God, you're killing this stuff. Now go ahead and take the egg from the altar. You can take this, of all people, to Majorolz, the merchant, in Iron Keep, and he will act as the Covenant Master for the path to the dragon. Rewards for leveling it up include that awesome set of golden dragon armor that all of the
okay.
knights are wearing.
So should I now use the...
Dried feather? Yep. Oh wait, no. No, box. Box. Hit some shit in the box. What do we got? Ah! You can use the branched, and... Oh, is there something across on the other end of the balcony? Is there another chest?
Yet.
No. You may want to throw the dried feather into quick select as well.
This
It's
one.
down to the right of the homework
H
bone, yeah.
feather. Okay.
It's very useful for beating a retreat after rather dangerous treasure hunting expeditions.
Oops. Oh well.
One for the road.
Good pepper.
Oh my
All
god,
right.
sorry, I've been flipping back and forth to this article on Wikipedia on American cheese. Listen to this. Traditional cheese is ground, combined with emulsifying agents and other ingredients, mixed and heated until it forms a melted homogeneous mixture. To pasteurize it, the cheese mixture must be heated to a temperature of at least 150 degrees Fahrenheit or 66 degrees Celsius for a minimum of 30 seconds. Composition requirements of processed American cheese control the percentage of milk fat, moisture, salt, and pH value in the final product, along with specifications for flavor, body, texture, color, and meltability. Processed American cheese is packaged in individually wrapped slices, as unwrapped slices sold in stacks or in unsliced blocks. Individually wrapped slices are formed from processed cheese which solidifies only between the wrapping medium. These slices, sold as singles, are typically the least like traditional cheese. Blocks of American cheese are more similar to traditional cheese and are sliced to order at deli counters.
Who do I give this egg to?
Majorolz in Iron Keep.
Ah, Iron.
So yeah, those like individually packaged slices of glossy, plasticky looking American cheese, they're placed, or they're wrapped in a liquid form, or an aqueous form.
Well, I assumed as much, but like we have that here. It's mainly for like toast.
Yeah.
Right.
Like the one
Still.
in slices. Yeah, it's disgusting. Doesn't really
Yeah, it
taste
doesn't
like cheese.
feel like cheese. Yeah.
No, I had always assumed that like it was this kind of liquidish or liquidy mixture that is solidified into a block and that's then sliced and wrapped. No, this stuff is so artificial that it is like just squirted onto a sheet of cellophane or something and wrapped up.
Well, I mean, you guys have cheese in a can, in a spray can, so why is that surprising to you?
Cheese in a can somehow seems more wholesome than this now.
I don't know.
Like, if you were to give me a spray can full of beef, I would be concerned. Like a creamy mixture that tastes vaguely of cheddar cheese.
I gotta see this.
I hope this is not a thing.
Okay, so where do we go now?
Now we can access the memories of the giants. But wait a minute. Weren't there some giants that we found out in the world?
Yeah, like at the start of the game somewhere.
Yeah, the Forest of Fallen Giants. With the
Yes.
Ashen Mistheart, you can go there and interact with those dead giants to access some of their memories. And from
Where
those
was
memories,
that?
we can find their souls. There were a couple near the Crestfallen... the second bonfire there. Cardinal Tower. Remember there was one in the courtyard near all of the explosive
Yeah.
barrels? Fair warning stuff. We can only explore the giant's memories for a certain duration of time before being pulled out, so we have to run through and grab the heart in time, which might be a little tricky because these sections can be kind of hard. What were you going to say, Potato?
Okay, I actually found an ad for meat in a spray can.
Oh, good. Spray
However,
me.
it's German. I think it might be a joke.
Probably. We take our meat seriously.
I'm not sure, but I also found a fast food that apparently launched a beef scented body spray and a
Sure.
spray for flavoring dog food with beef flavor.
How does that not surprise me? Like, yeah, for my fancy, black tie date this evening, I'm going to take my girlfriend out. Got to spritz on a little ode to beef first. Wait, there was someone you could talk to there. Captain Drummond, the commander of the Drangley garrison.
You are not whoever you
Well, Brady, maybe you want her to think you're a beefcake.
So it is. What?
That was good. Well done.
Did you
Thank you. I'll be here all about half an hour more.
If we... Oh yeah, the giants are here, and they are pissed. We've been brought back to the time of the siege.
Wow.
They look like what?
They look like, I don't know, ogres?
No.
Somebody just...
Giant comes, kicks the wall in.
Crap.
They hit very hard.
Oh, Beppo, you're gonna have to... Oh, we're gonna have to cut your nails soon. Yes, you love that, don't you? Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, here's an article on Cheese Whiz.
Yeah, guys, I think that he's getting very uneasy and he wants to go poop. And since we're basically at the end of the stream anyways, I guess I'm just gonna call it here. Yes. So, Beppo and I bid you adieu. Yes. Say bye, Beppo. Bye.
Take care, y'all. And look
Yeah.
forward to our forthcoming coverage of the E3 Expo.
Mm-hmm. We gonna
Pop
be
says-
watching it together.
Thank you, have a nice walk, poop well.
Dankeschön.
That's a lovely form of well wishes. People need to
Yes.
say that more often and
Poop
out of
well.
context.
Have a
Good night,
shit.
guys, and see you tomorrow for I guess who is gonna be tomorrow? Brady?
I suppose so, yeah.
Okay. Tomorrow then
yeah.
for Brady stream. Bye.
Take care, y'all.